Here's Mattie Public Relations welcomes us to the days of fashion and beauty. We're going to see a lot of products introduced to us by different public relations specialists and introduced to us different products. And let's meet our friend Lance Buckley, who will introduce us several products of beauty, of everything. Actually, let's talk to him. This is Lance, and he's going to talk to us about the different products that he has.
Sure, let's walk right over here to Cameraman Crew. Now this is one of our new lines. This is brand new from Japan. Right now they have 5 different designers from Cameraman Crew. It's all very urban, very punk rocker jewelry, but it's all very high-end. Barney's New York is going to be exclusive with this line. They have everything from sterling silver jewelry to those encrusted with crystals, diamonds, opal, sapphire, so forth. Here's a quick example from Ruby Lane. This is one of the leading online retailers of vintage and antique goods. They have everything for the home. Vintage humidors, things, gifts for men, women, so forth. And it's just an example of some antique and vintage ornaments.
Oh, it's this one. Did you say vintage, they're actually antiques?
Correct. Vintage usually means 20 to 30 years old. A lot of these are antiques also. Correct. So this is Wedgwood right here. So you see it's white and it's got the gold trim. Down here is a handmade ornament, which is all hand painted. And then directly over here is also a hand-painted ornament with birds.
Are they available in stores?
No, this is only available at rubylane.com, which is an online e-retailer, and many of the items are also one of a kind, since they are vintage and antique.
So what are the price ranges and things like this?
They start $5 and go up from there. I mean, you can go several $1,000s for antique items on the site.
So would this be the $5,000 one?
No, the ornaments aren't going to be $5,000. Those are probably going to range somewhere around $15 to $50.
Oh, not bad if they want this one.
So Lock, Stock, and Barrel is a brand new line from the United Kingdom. They really want to bring the whole classic grooming that was made so popular back during the 50s, 60s, the mod era, and bring it to America. So what we have is shampoos, conditioners, styling products, all with that classic British style, now for American men.
So a lot of these products are geared towards men, and I'm pretty excited about this because I'm an actor myself, performer, and we need things like this. So tell us about the product is?
HE.
HE.
It stands for His Excellency. This is a new line of bronzers which are marketed specifically towards men, and the whole idea was to take something that really isn't a masculine or thought of as a masculine item and putting it in a format that men won't be embarrassed or ashamed to use. So it's a bronzer. It actually goes on as a powder, so it's a dry sunscreen, which is how it's being marketed. But the difference with this is that aside from being a bronzer and adding a hint of color, it also is made from minerals. So it provides a natural SPF of 18, which is really great. So for guys who are active, they're golfers, they climb mountains, or they go bike riding, this is something they can put on, get the hint of color with the protection, and it's not going to sweat off during the day while they're being active.
Does it go beyond bronzers, like concealers and?
Right now it's just bronzers. They want to keep it very simple because you still, I mean, we're dealing with an American man who still hasn't gotten to the whole concealer. We're still trying to get men beyond cleansers and moisturizers, so.
But I see you also go for men of color.
Correct, so it comes in 5 different shades, starting with the very light. Everything's numbered, starting with HE number 1, you see right there, and it goes all the way up to HE number 5. The kits also come with a lip balm, which provides a natural SPF of 15, and also a brush. But it doesn't look like the typical powder brush. It's more like a shave brush that you would see with a shave kit. And then one thing that's unique to the brand also is the Magic Mitt, which if we can get the snow off of here. This is a fiber that actually, rather than using cleanser for guys who don't want to use cleansers, they can just wet it. This wipes off all the debris from the dirt, the oil, and also the bronzer.
What's it made of?
It's a microfiber that removes dirt and oil.
Interesting.
It's exclusive, and then all you do is just wash this and dry it.
Interesting.
A line called Zia Natural, which is available nationwide at Whole Foods, and they actually have 2 kits that are coming up for the holidays. One is geared specifically to shaving, while the other one's for cleansers or skincare. And it's a 3-piece kit that comes in a DOP kit, which retails for $20. So it's a really great gift item, and it really keeps it simple. Sure.
So pull it all out for you. A bag like this.
Correct, and then it comes with 3 different products. So scrub, a shave, a lotion, and one comes with a face wash.
Oh, okay. Will be a 4-piece.
It's actually a 3-piece, so it either comes with a face wash or a shave
it's just
gel.
$20, you said, right?
$20, yeah. Okay. So right now we have a new product called Pump One. This company is one of the leading companies for digital fitness trainers. It's like having a fitness or actually personal trainer in the palm of your hand. So what they've done is taking instructions and images and putting them on devices that you're already carrying with you to the gym. So your iPod, which is one of the most popular right now, and about 70% of the market actually already has these. So what you do, you can go through, pick out programs that you want to do for your fitness, cardio, strength training, yoga, Pilates, and then play it on your iPod while you're listening to your music. And that's a really important aspect of Pump One, because there are audio trainers out there, but you can't listen to your own music and you have nothing to look at visually.
And this is audio and has audio vision.
Well, what this does, this actually has step-by-step instructions and then color images. So you don't hear, no one's telling you what to do. You're reading it and seeing the visual pictures, which is usually a lot better because most of the population is more visual.
Meaning it'll be explained to you and it'll have step-by-step pictures like this.
Correct. So I don't know if you can get this, but basically what it does, it pulls up the main screen. It tells you what you're going to do. This is Pump Pilates Level 1. This is a really popular program right now. A lot of people are getting into Pilates and yoga. And it just tells you a little bit about Pilates, what you're going to be doing. Then it goes through and it's going to give you your first exercise or move. And so what this is going to do is give you tips, instructions. So once you've read that and you feel comfortable, you go on to the next page. It actually gives you an image with the step-by-step, step 1, step 2 of your movement. Once you're done with that, you're going to go to your next list of instructions and tips. And that's just going to follow you through the entire workout. And each exercise lasts about an hour. And then once you actually become accustomed with the whole workout, you may not need to read all the instructions. You just may need a refresher, but usually that image is going to give you your refresher and you're going to know, oh, I've got to go into this pose now. And they have more than 100 workouts right now. All of them are available at pump1.com.
And these are downloadable?
These are downloadable. It works much like iTunes, where you download it from the internet and you sync it with your device. So they have iPods, Trio, Tungsten, PSP, virtually anything that holds a file.
And is this still the amount?
Yes, they range $19 to $29. They have other packages where they've bundled several programs together, and that way you get a better bargain. But $19 for 4 to 6 weeks of training is great. I mean, versus $100 for one training session.
Old paint is peeling. This is that fresh feeling.